For some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
First pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Frazier fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him, one gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's hitless in the first two games of the series, 0 for 8. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. 1-1 the count. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Digging in, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in, Colin Moran. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitting .429. He's taken him deep once. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bader sprinting after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Here's Starling Marte. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell. His career numbers in this matchup, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Martinez is there, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Carpenter goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. No balls and 1 strike.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to in now, Corey Dickerson. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. High in the air out to center field. Bader has a read on it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Kevin Kramer, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Kramer, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
The catcher.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Way outside. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler O'Neill goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Archer. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe.
And the ball is dropped. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. So definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
So he sets him down swinging. Harrison Bader is sent packing for the second out of the inning. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. And he got another one here. He strikes. Here's Gregory Polanco.
The last at bat, Matty, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Jerko fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. First delivery to him on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Carpenter, a native Texan. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
The first baseman, Jed.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled off. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Kevin Kramer. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Frazier. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Molina, who goes just by Yachty most of the time. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yadier Molina goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Tyler O'Neill is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. Here's Archer on 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Fields has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So digging in now Starling Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Marte.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez moves over, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Josh Bell the next to hit. Lifetime history with Josh Fields, batting at an even .400. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now
striding in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. Oh, and it's off the foul ball in right for a home run. Now so coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Kevin Kramer hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First offering on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Archer, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Throw won't get him. Archer stands at second with 2 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, third base.
Ready now, Colin Moran. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bader moves over, and that retires the side. Back here in Pittsburgh. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Colton Wong will stand in.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Jose Martino.
Grounded foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tyler
attention,
Thornburg
please.
comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Tyler Thornburg.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy is a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Number 55.
Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. There goes the runner. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to follow up with 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
In the last at bat, that break.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a step on first himself for the out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. No hits to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Fouled away. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Marte is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat.
That jumps off the page at me. He's found that power chord, hit some huge homers for the Cards.
Cervelli over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Kevin Kramer.
Leading up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall, and a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
David Hernandez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Starling Marte, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Starling Marte.
First offering on its way. The runner's breaking for home. Carpenter has it to second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Bader going back to the track, to the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
First baseman, number 55.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Andrew Miller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Number 44.
Riding in once again, Kevin Kramer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Cervelli at second with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. Miller, a 6'7" left-hander. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Here comes another 0-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chris Archer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. The 0-1 on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. Now in the box, Colin Moran. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Moran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field. Bader is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco is there. One away. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill 0 for 2 for him to this point. O'Neill. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Popped him up. Frazier has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Edmundo Sosa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For St. Louis. Number 63.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In the day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th.
Polanco is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.